let's do this at-home breast cancer screening kit together. All right, so when you get the kit, several different QR codes to look through. One of them is going to be a video to show you how to do it, which we're going to do it together in just a minute. And then you're also going to have where you're going to register your kit so that you can get your results. And then of course written instructions also if you prefer over the video. Your collection kit, and then your paper. This is what you're going to write on to put on your little lab right here. This is all done through the tears in your eyes. And so the first thing I'm going to do is wash my hands. Okay, so one of the things it does say several times is to make sure that you can take this to the post office or have it picked up the same day that you do your collection. Okay, so I actually have to run an errand later, so I'm just going to drop it off at the post office. So we're just going to open this right here, and we have the test strip. Okay, the collection vial. So this is, I'm going to go ahead and open it so that it's ready for me to put my collection strip in. And then the liquid you put in after you put your strip in. Okay, so I have the liquid. This does not go on you. This goes in the sample. Going to open the test strip, 2 of them. So we're going to open the test strip just like this. And again, my hands are clean. And you bend it away like that. Okay. And then you just put it on the outside of your eye. Just like that. Okay, and then you set your timer for 5 minutes. Okay, so it does say to like sit down or lay down to make sure that you don't like drop it or anything. If it does happen to fall out of your eye, that is why there's an extra one to wait 30 minutes and then try again. So I didn't have any trouble. I will say that keeping both eyes closed is easier. All right, so my timer went off while it goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. And you can see it is a little bit wet, but it says it doesn't matter on that part. That's not important as long as you've followed the instructions. Okay, and so I just put it in the tube, and then we will go back at the desk so you can see the rest of what I'm doing. So I have my sample in there that I took out of my eye, and I just set it down in there. It does come up to the top a little bit, but that's okay. All right, so then I'm going to take the liquid and I am going to twist the top off, and I am just going to squirt the liquid in there. All right, now that's empty. So then I am just going to screw this little top on. Okay, and so that is my collection vial there. I have my little paper, fill out my name and date of birth and the collection date and time. So after I fill out the label, then I am just going to place it on the vial. And then I place my vial back, make sure my lid's on good. And then I place my vial back in the little pouch that it came in, and I seal it up. Okay. Okay, so I went ahead and registered my kit. So you do that after you've collected your sample, because it's going to ask you what time you did it and everything. Okay, and you fill out your little card here, and you put it in with your sample. Like I said, scan the QR code and do the sample. So a little box here, so you got all of our stuff in it. Card, sample. Okay, and then this just closes down. And same right here. Closes down right here. So we're just going to take the sticky off, just like that. Push those tabs down and seal it. Postage prepaid, so all I have to do is drop this off with my post office, or you can call to have it picked up from your post office if that's an option and where you live. Anyway, this was super easy. My eye is fine. Like I can kind of feel where it was a little bit, but it wasn't painful at all. Like when I very first put it in and I was trying to like talk to you, and so I was kind of like making my eye jump, was the only time it kind of poked me a little bit. But once I like just closed my eye and relaxed, it was fine, and it didn't. You just felt like, I mean, I could feel it. There was something in my eye, but it didn't hurt. So nothing painful about it. And so this is super easy. So if you're wanting to give this a try, it is super simple. Not painful at all, and easy instructions. So